Hi, I'm Noelle Randall, real estate millionaire, entrepreneur, mentor, speaker, author, mama 5, and so much more. In this highly anticipated episode, I am going to show you Noelle's golf resort luxury mansion. Yes, I am going to show you this 8-bedroom, 8-bathroom, fully furnished home. This is an amazing project that I am so excited to share with you. It has taken nearly a year to put this whole property together and nearly months to put this video together just to show you. Let me show you the beautiful downstairs living room of this home. This space is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for you to see all of the different things that we did to make it just right. I am so excited to be here in the downstairs living room of this beautiful mansion. We have 8 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms, 2 half baths. So basically there are 10 toilets in this home, but we're going to talk about this beautiful downstairs living room right now and what you and I, Mimi Welch, what we did with this. So let's talk about how we put this room together. I first want to talk about some of the customizations that we did, especially with these floating shelves. So let's come here. We'll talk about these floating shelves here because obviously they're on both sides of the television. So we have this beautiful stone fireplace. You know, this is an electric fireplace. We can just push a remote. It turns right on. Obviously, though, this is Orlando, Florida. We are right near Disney World. We don't really do too much of the fireplace. But it's just beautiful. It looks great. It is. Television, flat screen. What is this? 85 inches? Yes. 85 inches.
Best Buy.
Best Buy, 4K, you know, surround sound system. Absolutely love this. This was beautiful. And this came from the builder this way. You know, this was not necessarily anything extra that I did with this stone. But these floating shelves, this was your idea. You're like, this room needs something else. I remember I bought this crazy lamp that was gonna go here, but you said, no, let's do floating shelves. So talk about how you came up with the idea, why, you know, how your guy, Lewis, put them together. Let's just talk about it.
Lewis is awesome, by the way. So once again, we had a plain slate. It was nothing here. There's nothing on this wall. So we were just looking for something that, one, you did want to keep this space open for whatever, because you know we like our blankets.
Yes, we do.
Want to cozy
that's
up.
Just beautiful. And that blue pulls into the blue carpet.
And it pulls in, so you definitely wanted something that kind of raises up higher. And then you could put your little accents in there. And the thing about it is so cool, you can change these out. Like if you want to decorate for the holidays. You can bring in
you can bring in Christmas colors. This looked beautiful for Christmas. We moved in November. So you're right, the Christmas tree was here and we were able to pull a lot of the stuff from the Christmas tree and it was just amazing.
You just get to change it out. But the beautiful thing was matching this color, like just kind of keeping it. Once again, we're tied into the rug,
which is just the accent. Rug. So I love this section, of course. Like I said, most of the things in all of the rooms, everyone needs to know. I picked out like the furniture, you know what I mean? Like this was me, and I'll show you some of that footage of me at Bear's Furniture, just like picking all of this out. And all I did was take a floor plan of this property. And again, this property was nowhere near done. This was just slats and, you know, no drywall. And I'm already picking out furniture. And I always wanted a really big sectional. And so this sectional was kind of expensive, but it's just beautiful. And it just goes so well. This is such a big room. You know, I don't think people really can see the size, but if you just put like one couch in here, it just would not look right. So we had to do a couch, we had to do this big table. We actually had 2 of these small end tables right here, and I literally had to send one back. You don't know that, you know, there was 2 full trucks that came in here, but it just did not make sense. The idea was gonna put a table here and then a table in that corner, but because we have like this area, it just did not make sense. And we had this ottoman that is so beautiful and it's huge, you know what I mean?
And easy to move again.
You know, it's on wheels, and so it's like really functional. You know, I feel like the family can do whatever they want with it. People lay on it, sit on it, and it's just like this amazing space. Because I'm like tired, and I'm like, I need to sit. And so I just love to be able to just sit here sometimes. It's funny, I usually sit on this ottoman or lay on it. I rarely sit on the couches, you know what I mean? I feel like my kids play with them, and I have so many kids. People be like, why would you buy something this color? I know that's what people are thinking. Like, you got 5 kids, twins that are 4 years old. Why would you buy this color? So you tell them why.
You have the protection.
I have the protection. So always get the protection. On the fabric. Literally the second day that we lived here, my 4-year-old son wiped pizza sauce on that couch right there. He did. He like had a slice of pizza, you know, he had the thing on his hands. He's
and
like,
basically went, ah.
And he just like wiped it off. And the good thing is all of these come off.
Yeah.
All of these. So all of them have zippers. Yeah. All of these pieces come off. Literally, this comes off. Literally, and we can wash it and put it in the washing machine. Literally our washing machine. So that is what we've done several times, and this has held up. And so yes, it's expensive. Yes, you pay more, but it's good quality.
That's the key.
It's good quality.
Good quality.
It's really good quality.
We did definitely do, again, the blinds.
Yes.
From the ceiling.
So custom drapes. Custom curtains, whatever we want to call them, these custom drapes. So again, from the Shade store, we waited months and months for these.
Just to get them.
So we literally moved in November, and we just got these like 3 weeks ago. So it was just so many months with just the sun blaring in and not having the real finishing, because I just loved the idea that you gave me of putting a little bit of gold
at the bottom.
At the bottom, just to kind of bring that gold that's in those couches there. And they did it like amazingly with no fanfare. They're like, oh yeah, we do that all the time. Because I was like, can I just have like a different color at the bottom? The girl was like, that's an amazing idea. She did it. I was like, oh, that's Mimi's idea. That was not mine. And so it really pulled together. And again, it's blackout to block that sun out, because this is just an amazing space and an amazing view. But in the morning when that sun is just like blaring in here, it's hot, it's bright, it's a mess. You want to be able to do this.
Look how beautiful it still looks.
And it's just so beautiful. And again, high quality. I feel like this is just the absolute best part of this room is when it's closed and it's quiet and you just have all this amazing, beautiful space.
I love it.
Talk to me about the ceiling fan, because I know that ceiling fan is custom. That's
another piece that wasn't there.
Was not there. So it just came with these, because this was an upgrade, this beautiful ceiling with these, you know, designs, you know what I mean? With they're going kind of up. This is custom. You know, I did actually, that was actually a customization. Yeah, from the builder. But there was no ceiling fan. And in fact, I didn't think that it needed one until the whole room was kind of put together. And it's like, yeah, this room needs a fan.
Especially in Florida.
Yeah, especially in Florida. Yeah, so the fact that you said, let's get a ceiling fan. Where'd you get that ceiling fan?
And we kept that one.
Where'd you pick that one at? Was that, or it might have been Home Depot. I know the one upstairs is from Home Depot. So that one in that upstairs living room is from Home Depot. That one may be Home Depot. And people don't know, Home Depot, Lowe's, they have really nice stuff, especially online. So you can get different ceiling fans and lighting fixtures that are not available inside the Home Depot or Lowe's store. They have high-end stuff on their website.
Yes.
So homedepot.com, and again, we have a business credit with them.
Yes.
So we can just get this stuff, on credit and pay for it later. And so you can do this with your property or properties that you use as an investment. Home Depot is an amazing resource.
Yes. And we kept that one simple.
Yeah, I kept that one simple because this room has a lot.
It needs to be bigger, but definitely simple.
Because actually, let's speak to this for a second. That was not the original fan that we had here. Remember, we had that fan that's out there.
Yep.
So fun fact, that ceiling fan that is right there, outside on this back patio, we literally had it indoor because that's an indoor-outdoor fan, but it just did not look good in here. That ceiling fan is just so much better. It matches the floor and the stairs and starts to pull in a lot of those grays just in a much better way than that, big outdoor-looking type fan. It's just a little bit too...
It's for outside.
It's for outside. yeah, that was how you said it. It's for outside. Wow, now that you have seen every single episode and you have seen all of the transformation that we have done with this property, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot. I'm glad that you got to see everything that we did and how we transformed this property and how my team really helped me out. Obviously, I am one person and I was not able to put this full mansion together all by myself. A special thanks to my team at NewRez Incorporated. A special thanks to Mimi Welch, my designer and the director of operations. And a special thanks to all of the companies and businesses that help us put together this great property, including Best Buy, Bears Furniture, Haverty's, Home Depot, Lowe's, and so many others. This has been a project that we have worked really hard to put together, and I'm so thankful that we were able to share it with you. You will see all of the things that we did, and you got to see the property from beginning, middle, and now the end. And again, so much more to come because we have even more properties to show you. Some are just as nice as the Bears Den property, others not as nice but make a lot of money. And that's what this is all about, making money with real estate. So hopefully you got to see that today. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you on the next episode. To your success.